to this. Let's have the fairy fire as well, so not as close to dying as he may look.
No, I feel like Entity there. Their draft might look a little bit weird in how they connect in lanes, but like after laning phase, but they are very hard to really shut down, right? It's just the Dazzle's quite a lane securing hero. The Visage, like we've already mentioned, Kunkka as well with the wave clear, and already we're seeing it here. They're even getting the first blood in the bot lane.
Yeah, Cloud gets brought down. Fishman just with the constant harass and only really needs a stun thrown the way from Watson, and that's going to...
Well,
doing a lot of work down here.
Yeah, the small thing here is like the value of decrypt in this lane. Both Wraith King and Dazzle need to do physical damage over time. So just a well-positioned decrypt, or more time decrypt, sorry, is going to be enough to just keep yourself in the lane. But Yotaro gets caught by the X into a blood grenade. Magic missile to follow.
Yeah, the stun is there from Kataomi, and that will be enough to bring him down. Lardell's come in a little bit too late to save the life of his carry, but maybe to get a revenge kill or two. Kataomi trying to get the deny, not going to happen, but it will just be the support kill.
Yeah, and as soon as he puck makes that rotation, look at Stormstormer. He's knocking on that mid tower. Quarter HP.
His little familiar is going to work.
Midas. He understands that this game isn't going to be over quickly for him.
Ooh, that was awkward. Collapse just tries to throw down the ulti onto Watson, but Watson moves into the shadows. And, well, they'll go to Lopashka here as Entity make a bit of a counter rotation. I'm not sure Team Spirit were ready for this. The Stormstormer Birds are just going to pack away at Mira. Mira doesn't have the life for another 6 seconds, so he might just end up dropping, but he does have a wand, Healing Lotus, and a Fairy Fire, so they're going to at least need the stuns come through, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't get any of it off, and he does go down.
Yeah, I think Spirit have understood how weak they are right now after what happened in the laning phase, and because of it, mode farm across the board. If you're a Spirit stacks as well, yeah. I'm incredibly surprised that Spirit even went for that play. They didn't have the Never Strike available on the Spirit Breaker, and he's leading the charge. And Lyle showcasing why puck is pretty good against Kunkka, but not against the Visage.
Not against the Visage at all, and that's going to be a puck going down here as well. Yotaro, he's turning up to this one though, wants to try and make a fight out of this. I mean, it's a great overgrowth coming down, 3 of them just hugging against each other. The bouncing blades going to work. Oh my goodness, they've taken a step too far, and Team Spirit, they punished them heavily.
I've not seen a Luna plus overgrowth at 30 minutes look that destructive. What did I just see? The glaives! The 4-point glaive. Stormstormer, you got to be careful here, boss. You have a gem. But with the Aghanim, do they have detection? They have 1 sentry.
They got him. The rest of the team is nowhere near to helping out, but he does have the Stone Form. This might be enough to keep him alive. Stone Form's just going to keep him in the ground for a little bit here. And now the rest of the team has a chance to come in, but they're not helping him. They're going for the kill onto the Spirit Breaker instead. So Stormstorm kind of just gets left for dead in the backlands in order to kill off Collapse. And Watson, he can't even finish the job. Finish your greens, my guy. Collapses looks like he's actually going to get away. Gabby trying to chase him down here. Won't be able to do so. It's very messy. Maybe they catch Lyle at the very least. He's silent stuff. He is finished off. That's an all kill on the Wraith King, by the way. Don't ask me why. He's already being chased down. Looking for Kataomi, and now he just turns around. He's not chasing anybody, in fact. He's turning it around. Gabby taking hits here, but it is Watson who's kind of clearing up at the moment. He's taken down the poster as well. Now gets on top of Yotaro. I'm not sure he can find a bit of this. In comes the Decrepify to keep him alive a little bit longer. Orchid out onto the Pugna to try and just stop him, but he can't finish the job. Watson suddenly finds himself all alone. And he's going to get killed off as well. Meanwhile, over on the other side, Gabby's dead, and now they can all turn around and deal with the Wraith King. Wraith King does take down Mira on his way out, and he's still looking for Yotaro. He's not giving up on this whatsoever. He's got the stun available. Does throw it out. Nice man's dodge from Yotaro, though. Yotaro going up. Not going to take the shot. Oh, look who's back. Stormstormer. He wants some revenge. He wants to bring down this Luna, but all by himself. Well, with the help of Watson, they will be able to get this kill. Yotaro dies, and it's a fight. One of the fights of all time. I think we can just claim Watson as the winner. I think that's the easiest thing to do here, T.
There's so many cool things in that fight. First of all, Stormstorm being able to get off the Silent of the Grave quick enough. Morbid replacing it for Silver Edge or complete the Daedalus potentially. A lot of options there. And the Spirit, they're smoked up once again. Hungry for the fight.
Collapse. We'll see here. Stun's going to come out onto him. BKB even coming out from Watson here. He's committing to this fight hard, but they're not going to bring him down in time. Mira, he's coming in with the heals. Finally, no, Collapse still getting off charges here. Mira's going to be the one to drop. Finally, they'll bring down Kataomi, and finally, Collapse will die on the side as well as Watson just conks through the Pochka, absolutely taking him out here. And now looking for Yatoro as well, but Yatoro turns it around, gets off the Eclipse, but it doesn't matter. Surrounded by entity heroes, he will get killed off. Watson does finally drop for the second time as Lal dies at last.
Watson?
Oh, is that a mana? That's why.
10 mana
right,
short. 10 mana. Just click on Wraith King and then you'll just feel the despair of Watson. He was vibing so hard in that fight. Just the fluid plays.
Backs of entity. Silence out onto the puck to start hitting the tower. Force out of Fortify, but in the bottom side, look at these illusions. They're going to work, and Yatoro's not far behind them. They got to commit to this, and NC, that's exactly what they're going to do. The creep wave there has died, but they're already just trying to take down the tower as quickly as possible. Storm's familiar is getting pretty low here. Mira does drop, but it looks like Kataomi, he's getting low as well. Slal with that Ags, with that coil, doing so much damage, but not enough to actually kill off the support. So you got to wonder if this is really worthwhile. And blink away from Watson. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Yatoro's getting the barracks. You got to do something about this. BKB, TP away. See you later. He is out.
Wait,
and
he's X
marks.
Oh, that was so close.
God, that was
so close.
Jesus. Meanwhile,
I don't know if you guys saw it, but the BKB expired at pretty much the same frame as the X expiring. Like it was the overgrowth, a lot of disengage potential available for Spirit.
They found him though. They found Yatoro. He needs help. I mean, the Pugna's behind him.
He has the BKB.
To buy him a little bit of time. He just needs to find a way to turn around and fight. But with that BKB used earlier, there's not really anything he can do. Eclipse will be thrown down, but for what? Yatoro will fall. Mira goes down as well. Entity, that was what they needed. And you know, credit to Yatoro. He made an amazing play, but then you get caught out. And
but look at the waves, though, man.
Look at the lanes, yeah.
But where's the punishment available? Entity, they get a beautiful kill on Luna, who's being such a rat, and Collapse, he's already fought, skipping the wave. He's killing Kataomi. And then Lal with mid lane. Like, Entity, they need to be mindful that if sure they get the big kill.
No one really came out to deal with this one. Collapse will just charge on through, take it out, doing his annoying thing. For now, it's a pretty slow siege. I mean, they're doing damage, but not a lot. Swap out onto the Spirit Breaker. They need to try and bring him down. He's got the BKB to turn it back around, though. Charge into Kataomi. They'll bring him down the first time. He's still got the clone. Clones will fall as well. They'll take him down both. And now, wow, let's get the back line.
They're just getting chipped down.
Being killed off as an afterthought. Look at the damage coming out for Yatoro right now. Watson, his first life, it is eventually going to fall. Meanwhile, Stormer just trying to blast some damage out into Collapse, but Lala, the backline's just clicking away. He's clicking and clicking. And now they move over. They'll deal with Watson. Watson likely going to get brought down here. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The raking falls as well. Entity, they're gone. And that was just an incredible fight from Team Spirit.
What a great fight. But first of all, like, the Vengers were just swapping in to start the fight. And on top of that, you've got like 4-man coil. Like Puck, he went for the Axe build. He's clicking away the
Expels back Collapse. Stops the charge from coming on through. Luna, she takes up. They need more damage than this, though. They're not going to fight it. And now, oh my God, Lal just getting the coil off and doing so much work. Eclipse coming down as well. The heavens split open as Team Spirit start tearing them apart. But Yatoro, he's not able to bring down Watson for the first time with the BKB ending. He will be able to do it now. Stormer gone. Fishman gone. Mira just topping up Yatoro from the sidelines here. Watson all alone. The swamp is there. It's not going to do a damn thing as Watson falls. Kataomi's out as well. It's just not a fight. Team Spirit, they've hit their timings, and there is nothing which Entity can do about it.
Oh, this is such a Spirit Breaker TI. Like, this hero is going to win some team millions of dollars right now.
He's immediately going to start in on Stormer here, trying to take him down. BKB out from Yatoro. Aghanim's ultimate coming down as well. It is so much damage, so many glaives coming through as well, but it's not enough to bring down Entity. They're holding the line pretty damn well. They've lived through it all. Now what can they do? Stormer, he's surviving for the time being. He's going to use that stone form to buy himself a little bit more time. Watson on the front lines. He's going to die, but he's got the reincarnation. And once again, the tidal creeps coming on back, but the mega creeps are gone. They've killed the barrack. They've got what they came for. Now Now, can they get any kills on the way out? Collapse just bullying poor old Watson here. What is the hero doing right now? He's back, left, right, center, swap. It keeps Watson alive just a little bit longer, but Yatoro comes in and finishes the job, and GG is called. Game number 1. It goes to Team Spirit. They turn it around and make some magic happen.
Yeah, it was quite the demonstration on how to play for the later game. And of course, Spirit, they have such great understanding of a team when they are truly strong. They communicated it quite wonderfully. Like the Spirit Breaker, he went for a Midas. He, of course, then went for the Octarine. He just keeps farming. You got Puck farming. Then Puck doesn't go for